A crisp autumn morning in California, where the sun glints off the chrome of luxury cars zipping down the highway. Suddenly, a sleek, unconventional vehicle pulls onto the road, humming quietly without a single puff of exhaust.
This is the story of the day a U.S. businessman drove Africa's self-powered EV on American roads.
It all began with a visionary entrepreneur named Robert Harlan, a tech mogul from Silicon Valley known for his investments in green energy. Harlan had built his fortune on solar panels and battery tech, but he was always on the lookout for the next big breakthrough. One day, while scrolling through international news feeds, he stumbled upon reports of an innovative electric vehicle developed in Kenya. This wasn't just any EV, it was self-powered, relying on a combination of solar, kinetic, and regenerative systems that promised unlimited range without plugging in.
The inventor, a brilliant engineer named Aisha Mwangi, had created it in a small workshop in Nairobi, using locally sourced materials and cutting-edge African ingenuity.
Harlan was intrigued. He saw potential to disrupt the global auto industry dominated by giants like Tesla and Ford. He reached out to Mwangi via email, proposing a partnership to bring her creation to the US for testing. After months of negotiations, visas, and shipping logistics, the prototype arrived at Harlan's private garage in Palo Alto. The vehicle looked futuristic yet rugged, with solar panels integrated into its curved body, wheels that captured kinetic energy, and a battery system that recycled power from every brake and turn. Harlan couldn't wait to test it on American soil, where roads are wide, traffic is heavy, and regulations are strict. On that fateful day, October 15, 2025, Harlan slipped behind the wheel, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. The EV started with a software, no engine roar, just seamless power. He merged onto Highway 101, heading south toward Los Angeles, a journey of about 350 miles that would truly test its self-sustaining claims. As he accelerated, the solar panels soaked up the California sun, feeding energy directly to the motors.
Hills and inclines were no match. The Kinetic recovery system turned every descent into a recharge boost. Drivers in nearby cars gawked, some pulling out phones to record this oddity gliding effortlessly past them. Harlan smiled, noting how the dashboard displayed infinite range, no need for charging stations that dotted the route. He stopped at a roadside diner for coffee, where curious onlookers gathered around the vehicle. One trucker asked, "What powers that thing?" "Magic?" Harlan explained the African tech, sparking conversations about global innovation. Back on the road, he pushed the EV to highway speeds, reaching 80 miles per hour without dipping into reserves. Traffic jams in San Jose tested its efficiency. Stop-and-go motion regenerated power, keeping the system balanced. By midday, he'd covered 200 miles, and the energy levels were higher than when he started, thanks to the relentless sun. Harlan reflected on how this could change everything: reduce dependence on fossil fuels, lower costs for consumers, and empower developing nations. As he approached LA, the urban sprawl welcomed him with honks and waves from impressed commuters. He parked at a tech conference venue, where he demoed the EV to investors, who were stunned by its performance. Media outlets picked up the story, headlines blaring about the African miracle on US roads. Harlan's drive wasn't just a test, it was a statement on cross-continental collaboration. Mwangi joined via video call, sharing her journey from a rural Kenyan village to inventing this game-changer. The EV's design incorporated recycled metals from old cars, making it eco-friendly from production to operation. Harlan drove it through city streets, navigating LA traffic with ease, the self-powered system handling lights and stops flawlessly. Environmentalists praised it as a step toward zero-emission transport. Auto experts analyzed its specs, noting how it outperformed traditional EVs in range and sustainability. Harlan even took it off-road briefly in the hills, where the rugged build shone. By evening, as the sun set, the EV had logged over 400 miles, still fully charged. This day marked a potential shift in the EV landscape, bridging Africa and America through innovation. Harlan returned home, buzzing with ideas for mass production. Partnerships formed, with plans to adapt the tech for US markets. The drive inspired startups to look beyond borders for solutions. Social media exploded with videos of the EV, garnering millions of views. Influencers debated its implications for climate change. Governments took notice, considering incentives for such imports. Harlan's boldness paid off, positioning him as a pioneer. Mwangi's invention gained global recognition, funding poured in. The self-powered EV proved viable on demanding American roads. This event highlighted Africa's rising role in tech.
Harlan's drive was more than a joyride, it was history in motion. Engineers dissected the tech: solar efficiency at 40%, kinetic recapture at 70%. The battery used advanced graphene from African mines.
Safety features included AI-assisted driving, preventing accidents.
Harlan encountered a minor pothole, but the suspension absorbed it smoothly. Fuel savings were immense: no gas, no electricity bills.
The EV's quiet operation reduced noise pollution. Wildlife along rural stretches seemed undisturbed. Harlan stopped at viewpoints, appreciating the seamless integration.
Passengers he picked up were amazed by the comfort.
The interior featured sustainable materials like bamboo dashboards. Air conditioning ran on excess solar power. Navigation integrated with real-time energy optimization.
Harlan avoided tolls, but the EV could handle any terrain. By the end, he felt empowered, like driving the future.
This story unfolded as a testament to human ingenuity.
Now, shifting gears, let's delve into the rumors surrounding this incredible event. Whispers in tech circles suggest that the whole thing might have been exaggerated. Some say Harlan's drive was real, but the self-powered claims are overhyped. It may be that the EV relied on hidden batteries, not truly infinite energy.
Or it may not be. Perhaps the African tech is genuinely revolutionary. Rumors circulate that Mwangi's invention violates physics laws, like perpetual motion myths.
It could be a clever marketing stunt by Harlan to boost his stocks. On the other hand, it might not be a stunt at all, with verified data supporting the claims.
Online forums buzz with debates: was the sun really enough for 400 miles? Maybe the route was chosen for optimal conditions, skewing results. Perhaps not. Independent tests could confirm its authenticity. Skeptics point to lack of peer-reviewed papers on the tech. Believers argue that innovation often starts outside academia. There are tales that the EV broke down off-camera, hidden from public view.
Or maybe it didn't, and the drive was flawless as reported.
Some rumor that US regulators blocked further tests due to safety concerns. It may be true, given strict emission and vehicle standards. It may not be, as Harlan claims all paperwork was in order. Conspiracy theorists whisper about big oil suppressing the story. That could explain the limited media coverage post-event. Alternatively, it might just be low interest in African tech. Rumors say Mwangi was paid off to keep details secret.
Perhaps she wasn't, and she's planning a full reveal soon.
Videos online might be edited to show endless range.
Or they could be raw footage, proving the EV's prowess.
Insiders hint at investor fraud, with the EV not self-powered at all. But maybe it's legitimate, with patents pending. Social media accounts claim eyewitness sightings of the EV struggling uphill.
Those might be fabricated, or perhaps genuine observations.
Harlan's silence on follow-ups fuels speculation.
It may indicate issues, or simply strategic planning. African media portrays it as a triumph, but US outlets are cautious.
This discrepancy could mean cultural bias, or factual differences. Rumors of similar failed attempts in Europe add doubt. Yet, Africa's unique conditions might make it work there, not here. Or it does work everywhere, as Harlan demonstrated.
Some say the self-powered aspect uses undisclosed nuclear tech illegal. That may be wild, or perhaps there's truth in exotic materials.
Environmental groups rumor it's too good to be true, fearing greenwashing. But it might be the real deal, accelerating sustainability. Tech analysts speculate on cost: too high for mass market?
Maybe, or not if production scales up.
Rumors of corporate espionage, with rivals stealing designs.
That could happen, or security measures prevent it. Online polls show divided opinions: 50% believe, 50% doubt. This balance keeps the rumor mill turning.
Perhaps the day never happened, just a viral hoax. Or it did, inspiring future drives. Mwangi's interviews vary, adding to maybe may not intrigue. Harlan's business saw stock spikes, coincidence or calculated? It may be manipulation, or organic excitement. Videos analyzed frame by frame for edits. Some find anomalies, others see perfection. Rumors say the EV is now in a museum, untouched. Maybe it's being upgraded for commercial release. US roads might not suit African designs long term. Or they do, proving universal applicability. Weather rumors, what if it rained? Solar fail? Perhaps backup systems kick in seamlessly. Skeptics demand live demos, not recorded ones. Believers say the drive was live-streamed partially. The rumor style keeps the story alive, true or not. It may be a landmark event in EV history. It may not be, fading into obscurity. Discussions on forums explore both sides endlessly. Harlan might address rumors soon, or stay silent. Mwangi could tour with the EV, confirming facts. Or hide it, fearing theft. The self-powered claim challenges known science. Maybe breakthroughs make it possible. Rumors of government involvement for national security. That could be, with energy independence at stake. Perhaps not, just private enterprise. Investors rumor massive funding rounds. Or pullouts due to doubts. The day's legacy hangs in rumor balance. It may inspire global change. It may dissolve as myth. Only time will tell the truth.